Hey, what's going on everybody? Triple Forte Matt here, and I just want to say before the video starts, depending on the gameplay that you guys will see, which really depends on the length of my commentary, I got wiped off the map 3 times. I tried to get some good gameplay in the background of me fighting Night Hunters, since in my last video you guys were like, hey, where are the Dying Light videos? So I wanted to get a Night Hunter live gameplay for you guys, and I actually wanted to be the Apex Predator using some of the weakest weapons in the game. Did not work. I got destroyed by another Apex Predator on some map again and then again. So I think in total the times I got wiped off the face of the earth today were 3, and they sucked. But regardless of that, today I wanted to make a commentary discussing my summer plans for 2018, because this is the summer that I said would be my best summer compared to the other summers that I've had, which, not that they haven't gone great, it's just they can go better. And now is the time for my summers to go better. So I have this video like sectioned off into 2 little sections. One is really small, and it's the stuff that I want to do. Like, they're not so important, but they're worth my time. And then you have everything else, which is what I really want to have done by the time I get back to school later this year, hopefully. So without further ado, let's get into the commentary. So now I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I actually have the school category for things that I consider not so important but still worth my time. And I say that because I just got off school. I don't want to think about school. School can die in a fire, in my opinion, alright? But there are 3 things that I have to do that I don't consider so important, but they're worth my time because they determine my future. And the first one is completing summer work. Alright, so every single year at our school, when summer vacation lets out over summer vacation, so that we can avoid what they call it, summer slide, which is basically where if you during the course of summer, if you don't work on your academics, you kind of come back and you're disoriented. You don't really know what's going on. You basically forgot everything that you've ever learned, except the basics, obviously. So they give us summer work to complete. Now, I don't exactly know what summer work that I have to complete this year. I'm pretty sure it'll be some math. It'll be a mix of math and English. Usually it's like math and reading assignments. Completing summer work is important because obviously, like I said, it makes sure that you don't like fall down that summer slide. You don't really fall down a slide, but you know what I'm trying to say. So you basically don't forget everything that you ever learned. And it's also important for me anyways, because they actually count this stuff as a grade when you come back. So usually when you come back, that's the first thing. You spend like the first 2 weeks going over the summer work, and then they actually count it as a grade. So if you don't complete it, you're basically gonna fail all your classes off right off the bat. Then that's not a great way to start off senior year. So the second thing that I don't really consider important, but it's still worth my time, is studying for a possible SAT test retake. Now, for any of you guys that don't know what the SAT is, it is a standardized test, which is basically is one of the things that colleges use to determine like if you'll get in to admissions and stuff. So you basically have to get like a specific score. Like every different type of college has their different type of score that they're looking for. Now, I say that it's not important for me because I actually just spent like all of junior year going through a SAT math course, which basically was supposed to help you with the math section of the SAT. The SAT has reading. Science is in reading, and then they have like writing, they have language, stuff like that. Language, easy peasy for me. Writing, reading, all that stuff, easy peasy, okay? Reading is just my kryptonite because reading sucks. Like, I hate reading long, boring passages, but I made it through, and math was where I was really struggling. So this class came in clutch. Spent the whole year preparing for math, and this is my highest SAT score that I've gotten. I got a 1220. I don't really know if that's like I want to try and go higher than that, but at the same time, I feel like if I put in the effort and I try and study more, like I'm just gonna take the test and I'm gonna get a lower score for some reason. So that's kind of out there. I feel like I did as best as I could, and I still want to spend the summer possibly studying for the SAT. But if I don't, I have that 1220 out there to hold me up. So the last thing for school that I kind of consider important, still really could be worth my time, is searching for more colleges to go to. Now, I have it determined in my head that I've been in school for too long. Skip school. What has school taught me? How to be a robot, how to come to class, how to sit in the chair, be quiet, and do my work, turn in assignments on time, get the grade. Nothing that I need for real life. Alright, except time management, diligence, I guess. But basically, I'm saying all that to say, I do not plan on going to like a real college with like books and you're studying all these different types of subjects. I plan on going to a trade school. Alright, I'm not gonna say which trade schools I plan to go to. I plan to go to 2 of them so far, and I do want to research them a little bit more, but I feel like maybe I should search for more colleges to go to just so I have more options. But I feel really set on the 2 that I chose thus far because both schools that I'm interested in actually have something to do with the media arts. So the first school that I'm trying to check out, it has like 3 different disciplines, and they have broadcast media arts and digital media arts. And the second school that I'm checking out actually has a film program. So they're in state and they have what I'm looking for. But even though I said that the school category wasn't as important, the one thing that is important to me is that I do continue to research the schools that I'm interested in, and that I start, if necessary, like filling out the necessary applications like Common App, etc. So we just got done talking about everything that isn't that important to me, but it's still worth my time. And now we're going to move on to the second part of the video, which is everything else that I really want to share when I come back to school later this year. The first thing is waking up early every day. And to be more specific, I mean waking up at 5 a.m. Now, you guys are probably going to be like, Matt, you're crazy. It's summer vacation. You just had to wake up early for like a ton of days straight in a row, and you're going to continue doing that throughout the summer. You've lost your mind. Well, I have my reasoning. One, I've tried to do this in the past because, well, productivity is important to me, but I also think that school, just kind of being in the whole getting up early routine, has just naturally made me wake up early anyways. I'm like the type of person that on a Saturday morning I'll wake up at like 6 because on the previous days I've had to wake up at 6 just to get ready for school. But I don't really want to get in the habit of going to sleep late and then waking up late and then like half my day being gone. So I'm really just waking up early every single day because that, and also because I just saw a video which kind of reinforced the whole idea. I'll link the video in the description down below so you guys can see it as well. I can't remember the guy's name off the top of my head, but just waking up early allows you to be more productive and get more things done, learn a little bit more since you have like the silent time, so you're able to like spend more time doing the stuff that you actually care about. Now, the second thing that I want to do is I want to read more. Now, you guys know from the beginning of this commentary that I said that reading long, boring passages just isn't my thing. I actually don't even really like reading books. I like reading things off my phone, but my phone can be a distraction because there's so many other things that you can do other than reading on your phone. But I actually just want to pick up a book and read because I want to gain knowledge of what's going around me in many different aspects. So I know I just mentioned reading books, but the news is important as well. Now, I obviously don't plan on picking up a newspaper and reading that. The phone is just a little bit more accessible for me, but I feel that reading a book like I've actually just started a marketing 101 book today, and I'm going to use that to hopefully transfer everything that I'm learning from this book over to YouTube. I just want to read more so that I can gain more about the world. Alright, number 3 is going to be listening to different types of artists. Now, anybody that knows me personally pretty much knows that I do not listen to any type of song with lyrics in it for the most part. I think recently the only thing that I've listened to that had lyrics in it was the Life is Strange soundtrack, and those are just like the licensed songs. But for the most part, I listen to film and video game soundtracks, and obviously those, for the most part, don't have lyrics. Yeah, my friends make fun of me for that, and in conversation I can't really participate because I don't listen to hip hop, I don't listen to country, I don't listen to all these other probably great genres because I am stuck in my own superhero music and video game. So I just want to branch out of my current music tree. Alright, so for the fourth thing that I want to do this summer, it is something that I mentioned a little bit earlier in this commentary with the whole school category, but it is gaining skills that I can actually apply to the real world. I've already learned and gained the system of school. I've actually came out of school this year passing all my classes and probably finals with A's. So now I'm just trying to learn more about the real world through things like working, driving, things of those nature. That's more important to me than just going to school for something that they're not even paying me to do. Tears. They don't pay me to get good grades. That sucks. And last but certainly not least, one of the more important things that I want to do this summer is growing my YouTube channel. So I've finally reached the point where I feel like I have no excuses for not uploading videos since my time has been so freed. No more projects, no more essays, no more busy assignments for no apparent reason. So now I've already worked on my YouTube plan and I'm just working on scheduling videos weekly, particularly every day, so that I can just upload as much as possible over summer, or at least as humanly possible as I can. I might not be able to upload every single day, but I'm definitely going to try and work my pants off. And I'm also trying to work on improving my editing and my thumbnails. I actually just spent earlier today kind of going through some of the video effects, seeing what they do so that I can add them to future videos, if not this one. So I'm gonna just keep doing things like that, getting myself more familiar with the tools that I have equipped so I can make better content for you guys. And yeah, that's everything that I have planned to do over 2018 summer, from the things that I don't really consider too important but I still want to do, to the things that I consider really important. And I thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for sticking with me. I know the commentary has been long. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay in the background. I know I didn't really win any of these matches, kind of sucked, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the beatdown that I took for you guys. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Triple Force Matt is out. Peace.